see if we can... Let's get settled. Right, let's back out of here then. Oh, I need sound. That's what I need. Turn that. Switch to there. So I can actually hear myself. Right. Oh, no. 3, 2, 1. No. Let's give up on this one. No. Quit. That's what we want. So, we are trying to grind out some times on the green series. Let's get a bit closer to the mic there. So, where are we? Number 44. 44. I've never seen this track before in my life. Haven't touched it. But let's see if we can fill the track out. See where the fast bits are. So we've got a slide here. Okay. That's a full slide all the way around that bit. Very slidey track. Oh, hello. Right, that's going to be a tough one to gauge. Okay. So what is this? Is this a lap track? Is it? Let's just try and get to the end and then try and break some times after that. It's constantly sliding by the look of it. I took that one a bit wide. And that. Not a million miles away from the gold. Okay, so not too difficult a track. We just want to we just got to get an idea of where the fast bits are. Easing that all the way around now. Look, one big slide. Love it. That's what we want. Off that accelerator a bit. Stay on the down the gas. Sliding, sliding, sliding. Trying to keep that as tight as humanly. In there. Oh, keep that tight. Got to keep that tight. Oh, that was a nice tight turn through there, but the gold's coming up on me. Oh no! Oh, I thought I had it there. Generally thought I had that then. Well, we know we can go quick on this track. It's just a matter of getting it all lined up, getting all our ducks in a row, as it were. And it's far too wide, far too wide. We're going to be taking a nice tight slide into that one, I think. Nice and wide, and then clipping that as tight as I can. There we go. That's more like it. Take that one a full pedal, take that wide, and then... Oh, no, no, no. Just trying to be a bit too cocky then. Trying to be a bit too cocky. Oh, hello, what happened now? Oh, I've got to concentrate. Concentration, that's the key on this game. So, nice and tight. Nice, tight turn. It's just literally millimetres of adjustment. Make all the difference in this. There we go. Oh, that wasn't very quick. That wasn't very quick at all. But we can make some time up through there. And if I can keep this tight enough, stay on one. That's it. Ooh. Nearly lost it. Keep the toe down. Keep the toe down. Don't slide through there. Keep your toe down. And that, ladies and gents, is at least a gold. Where are we? So, where can we save? Where can we knock a bit of time off on that? Where can we knock off a bit of time on that? Well, there's got to be a trick to this first corner. And that is definitely a lot quicker than last time. That's way quicker than last time. Staying tight, staying tight. That's it. And just tow it. Tow it the rest of the way and see what happens. That is a far quicker than it was before. And over the line on 2 wheels is always nice. 108th in the southeast, 600th in the UK. Oh, 710th in the UK. We can go quicker than that though. That is, I can definitely go a lot quicker than that. Early turn, nice and tight. Oh, we like this one a lot. Cutting that corner. Oh, we started turning far too early. Have we got this though? No, we haven't, because I wasn't wide enough. That's a shame, but we know that there's a couple of places there that we can really get a nice tight turn in. Look at that. See what I mean? We can get a really nice tight turn in there. And in there. And if I go a bit earlier, look at that. How tight was that? Now, as long as I don't mess this up, which I'm going to. I've got to remember to go wider there. And then try and cut in. I've gutted because that would have been a decent run. So, start sliding now. No. Oh, maybe. Maybe we're okay. No, we're behind on this one. But we're catching up. We just made some serious... I've done it again. Getting into a weird rhythm on that bit. Right, so... Early turn in. Gives us a really nice tight line all the way through that lot. Try and clip this corner up if we can. Go a bit far out on this one, but then cut it in. That will give us a nice toy. Nah. That's a shame. So again, this one is all about getting the slide in really early and hitting that. Just basically about hitting those apexes. And really trying to get in there early. Look at that, look. Whoa. I'm going to go a bit quiet on this one for a second. Caught that nicely. Stay on. That's it. We got it. Oh, thought I had that. I'm overthinking that turn. Massively overthinking that turn. But we can do this. We're starting to get the rhythm of it a bit more now. There we go. Go wide and then turn in. Oh, that's the one. Can we keep this straight? As long as we keep this nice and straight, we are having a lovely little old time on that one. There we go. 200. Yeah, from 700th down to 300th in the UK. Let's try and improve that one. I'm not going to bother looking at the world times because, let's be honest, way too wide already. Way too wide. You can just see that. That was just pointless. Absolutely pointless. So, oh, this is interesting. That is a good turn. That's a bit wide though. That was a bit wide. But can we get this turned in a bit quicker? Oh, that was so close. So there's time to be made up here. There really is. That's far too wide. And it's those kind of literally minuscule things that are going to get you decent times on this. Pushing out wide. Getting out of the rhythm now. Just getting out of the rhythm. Gotta try and find that rhythm again. And no. Just kind of lost my rhythm with the turning and the braking. Got to kind of Get that back again now. Let's just try and make that turn. Make that dodgy turn. So here, we're making that. See, that throws us. We lose a lot of time there. Oh. Come on, Mark. You can do this. Too deep. Too deep. Far too deep. Caught myself up a little bit. There's a perfect line through there that I've got to kind of work out where the break point is. So I'm looking for a... Ah, here we go. Here we go. It's a way more shallow than I expect it to be. There we go. That's it. We're on. We've made a few mistakes, but it's going to be close. No, nicked a few milliseconds off, but it's going in the right direction. We're going upwards. Now, the issue is, that wasn't a perfect run, but it was quick. This is the one. This is the one we want. Oh, I caught myself up there. Tight, 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 tight. Stay tight, stay tight. That's it. Oh! If I'd have just missed that barrier, we would have been on. Just clip that barrier. No, way too wide now. Way too wide. I've got to go way more shallow in than that. Well, it's interesting that on this run, that's quicker, I kind of went a lot more shallow, a lot wider, and then cut in. There, so there we go. Look, there we go. What we want? Oh, might have to shut up a little bit and concentrate. See what we can get. It's far too wide. We've got to go wide and then really cut across this. Try and go as wide as humanly possible. And then cut right across. Look at that, look. Until it's until I'm stretching when I'm wiggling around in my seat. Catching him. No. And that's the most annoying bit, is that when you're trying to catch yourself and you know that you've done that time in front of you. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to hit that barrier. But yeah, that thing of like chasing yourself and chasing that time you know you've done becomes a massive mental hurdle. Because you know you can do it. You know you can go quicker. There we go. Right, so if I can get a bit more shallow on this, like that, see? I can definitely make this go quicker. Stick with it, stick with it. No! Oh, scrubbed all my time off. But yeah, that's it. It's just trying to get that nice shallow turn here. Still getting drive, look. And then a nice shallow turn there. I've gone way too deep. Way too deep on that. But it's not all lost until you do that. It's that poxy corner there. Look, you need to go away. Right. 3, 2, 1. Go. A little bit of an extra nudge off the line. And nice and tight. Ah, see, I broke way earlier. Way earlier on that last one. But didn't actually lose a lot of time. We can make this up. No. Still not getting the right angle on that. It's just... This game is about banging your head against a brick wall. Ah, this is the one. It's nice and early into that turn. Nice and early. And early into this one too. Here we go. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. Take this one wide if you have to. That's it. And just go, go, go. Just try and keep it as straight as humanly possible. Oh, did not enjoy that. That was the run. That was the run. Okay, so nice and early into this one. Too early. It's just getting that. It is literally like a millisecond of timing. Well, I'm just completely out of position on that one. Completely out of position. We want to be as far across as we can. And then cutting across the nose of this. Like that. And then, again, really turning in early. Trying to go as shallow as humanly possible. Nice and wide. Cutting this one in. Nice and tight. There. Giving myself a bit of room here. Let's see. Just lost all my time going through there. Absolutely no point. And it's just hooking up those two corners. Those last two corners. I didn't turn in anywhere near early enough on that one. Didn't hold the turn that time. No. And unfortunately for you guys watching, this must be infuriating just watching me, restart within seconds, but you know when you've killed a run. And unfortunately that's exactly what I've done. Oh, I've done it again, look. Alright, let's concentrate. So, keep your mouth shut for 2 seconds. Go, go, go. Far too deep. Far too deep. It was always going to kick me off then. It was always going to kick me off that off camber. I mean, it's things like that where you've just got to kind of get a feel for where the track's going to undulate and kick you off. Stuff like that. It's really hard to kind of... Nah, far too early. Yeah, there's all those kind of calculations you're trying to feed into and try and get the feel for. And that's part of the genius of this game. It's not just throttle control. It's not just control of the stick. It's you against the physics engine a lot of the time. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Had to turn in a bit too much then. Concentrating now. Way too wide on that corner. It's that corner there. This corner is absolutely killing me. I think what it is, the adrenaline's getting up and I'm kind of... Nice. Feeling that. There we go. Missed the stanchions. Scrubbed a bit of time off there. Ah! Well, it was quicker, but I wasn't happy with that one. It was definitely quicker, but I was hanging on by the skin of my teeth on that one. There's more time you can get out of that. Definitely more time I can get out of that. But at least having a bad run like that and still getting somewhere, it's going to show me where the improvements can be made. And that following those, see, far too wide, far too wide. But it's going to, if as long as I follow that ghost car, I'm going to have those first 2 corners down. Absolutely down by the end of this. No. Overshot that first corner and then just scrubbed all my time off. So we know what we've got to do. It's now just about executing. Because you're going, I'm turning far too much on that corner that time, and it's just scrubbing all my time off, scrubbing all my speed off. The more you turn in, oh, this is a nice one. Keeping that going straight and then turning in now, nice and shallow, trying to get a bit wider so I can start turning in now. Got a good turn. Oh, keep the wheels on the ground. See if I can get a good turn here. That's not a bad turn. Now, can we... No, look. I absolutely monstered that corner, but... we just beat myself. Both scrappy in different ways. But there's a point on that other one where I absolutely monster that, like, last bit through the tunnel. And that's what you're doing on this. Well, that's what I find I do on this, is that I'm mentally banking those kind of points at which I can see myself being quicker, you know, compared to my last run. I can see that little point, right, I know I can go quick on that run if I just do this. And it's just a matter of hooking up those lovely little moments into one perfect sequence. And it's trying to get into that sequence, just trying to get, you know, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 and stage 4 all bound together in a nice little neat package. Rubbed off the time there, look, hit the tyre wall. Now, I'm not the best at the world in this, I'm never going to be, but this is what I enjoy, just bashing my head against... There you go, that's a quick corner, but so quick through there. Absolutely monstered that. No. I just can't find that. I can't work out. Where what the turning point is on that corner just before the tunnel. I'm literally doing that by feel. Oh, hit the wall. Never good. Feathering the stick there. I'm just losing all the time in the world. It's slow through that bit on that run. I was catching myself up. So there's time on that last little tunnel bit for sure that I can make up. Better drive out of that one. Way better drive. Feathering. No, too wide. Because I was slow here, I should make some time up. Yeah, that was... Technically, that was a better run. I mean, you can see it from a time point of view, but there, again, coming into that turn just before the tunnel, I'd gone out way too wide. I needed to come into the left a bit more by a few degrees. And I could have just drifted the nose past the edge and I'd have been off. So again, that is a better run for sure. And there's definitely... Can I get down under 29? Do I have the skills? Maybe not. But I'd hope to think I could get close. Oh, so close. I'd like to think I could get close anyway. No. See? And this is the thing about this, which is brilliant, is having that button that just instantly gets you back in. You don't get out of rhythm. And just stopping on that leaderboard for a couple of seconds. It's just thrown my rhythm out a little bit. And now I've got to kind of feel my way back into it again. Look at that, look. Look how far I am, look. That's how much more ahead I am. That's just stupid. There's times when you look at this and you think, how the hell did I go that quick? I don't know how I did it. Come on, let's concentrate. Get your head in the game. No, didn't feather the left stick anywhere near enough that time. That though is a bit special. Ah! Didn't let it go out wide enough. Didn't let it slide out wide enough. There's a turn there. There's a turn there where I just missed that corner at apex by like millimeters. And when I hit it, I'm going to be so happy. Catching up. That's the turn. Oh, no. There's a tiny little bobble there that we've got to avoid. Just wanted to be a little bit wider on that apex. Just ever so slightly, like literally half a foot. There we go, that's a bit wider. That's a bit wider. That's too deep probably. That is too deep as well. No. Oh, see, hit a bubble in the geometry. Gutted because that first turn was beautiful. That first turn was absolutely lovely. There we go, he's got it again, look. Still catching myself up though. Can I get the turn right? Can I get the turn right? Avoid that bobble. Oh dear, this is going to be tight. No. Wow. So I must have gone very quick on that last section. Very, very quick. Quicker than I maybe realised. No, I had to get on the brakes then and just scrubbed all my speed off. No. See, that's the thing, is I can get tighter around that corner, but then I'm throwing myself out for the next one. And now I'm into that hating myself stage. But come on. I oversteered that one. Oversteered it. It's literally like a millimetre's difference on the joystick makes all the difference. Where you slide the back of that car out. No, I'm going to go way too deep here. That's it. So, do we quit banging our head against the wall and just let's quit this for now. Let's take on the next track. Also, I'm going to be getting into that angry stage where you can't drive at that point. You're just getting angry and making silly mistakes. Pardon me. So you can always we can always come back. We can always give something else to try. So let's get a feel for this track. Let's just get a feel. Oh, it's a track. Oh, so I don't like the ones where it's laps because it's, again, you have to be way more consistent. So normally I find these, I throw these ones away. You know. These are just, let's have a bit of fun. If I get a gold, I get a gold. If I don't get a gold, you know, I'm not going to get too bent out of shape about it. Not really going to try and hit times on this one. This went nice and straight through there. Oh, caught the lip. So there's a trick to that bit that we need to find out. But the rest of this track, actually, oh, hello. Oh, I didn't realise that was the... Right, let's start again. Yeah, that lip is a killer. Let's just try and get through this track and kill it off. Oh, no. My professional, my unprofessional professionality will not let me carry on with that race, having hit that like that. There we go. Up. Stay up on this. Stay up on your four wheels. That'd be nice. Scrubbing all the speed off. That's the thing, is these are all off camber. Right, so I wonder if we just take our... That's it. Just took my finger off the accelerator that little bit, just so I'm hitting that lip in a different way and not catching the top of it. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Alright, so I was sort of coasting through that one. Going right, you're going nice and wide on that, are you? Try and follow him a little bit. Try and catch this dude in the whee over the top. Nice and wide. Nice and wide. There we go. Oh, I had to brake then. Oh, I didn't realise where I was going. Oh, it just snuck through. This is going to be depressing. Thinking about killing this one and trying it again. Oh, look, it's all gone to pot. Let's start again. Let's start again. Cut right across that. Go nice and wide on this one then. Keeping the drive. Nice and wide on this one. Cutting in. There we go. Nice and wide on this one again. Just cutting in. Oh, it's cutting in a bit too much there. Maybe. Nice and straight. Just before we get to the lip. Letting off now. Just catching it again. Yeah, see, lost a bit of time there. But we can make the time back up here, I reckon. As long as I don't mess this corner up. So we can stick with him. We can stick with him now. Just concentrating a little bit. Trying to make some time up. Right, now I should, because I'm carrying the extra speed, I'll get this lined up right. Jump the lot. There you go, look at that. Catch this, if we catch this well, which we haven't done. Ah! No, what? Oh my word. Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. And we're rolling down a hill. Right. Gutting. Three whole laps. 3 whole laps of this nonsense. Slide in. I wonder if we can... Last minute. There we go, that's the one. No, 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 no. Oh, I've done it again. Done it again, ladies and gents. So let's try and learn that little sort of climb and turn. What do we need to do there then? Turned in way too early there. It's weird. It's throwing me that you've got to try and stay a bit wider on these turns. Because every instinct in my body wants to clip them tight. But there we go. That's more like it. Don't get thrown by this one. Use the camber. Right, can we actually do a decent race this time? This is the question. This is the $1,000,000 question. Can we hook up 3 semi-decent laps and get the gold? There we go. Right, now we should be able to coast over it this time. Love that. Look at that. Look at that for distance. Like Eddie the Eagle. There we go. Just a bit more braking involved on that one. Right, we're catching it nicely. We've got a nice feel from that. As long as we stay nice and wide on these, just nice and sensible, no messing about, I reckon we should be able to walk this, hopefully, he says, famous last words. Let's keep the wheels going as straight as possible, all the way through this. We're not going for a great time, we're just going for the gold, because these lap ones I'm really not interested in. There we go, caught it, just caught it there on the brakes. Because that was on the verge of going very wrong. That was very much on the verge of going wrong. There we go. And then all the numbers go down. And then we get... Oh, you've unlocked some new items. Lovely. 2 and 3. We can definitely go quicker on that. Definitely go quicker on that, but just not interested in doing it, to be fair. Don't like the lap tracks because it's just, I don't think I've got the concentration to hit 3 perfect laps. So this one's a tight old sausage. Trying to play with your accuracy on this one, methinks. So that has taught me that I've got to go nice and wide and then cut in. That last track. So it is teaching you what to do. But am I accurate enough? Look. See? All about the accuracy. That's what they're going to play with on this track. They're going to try and kill you as much as they can. Don't need to slide by the looks of it, but they're going to play with that. Can you keep that? Can you get yourself set up for the jump so that you land perfectly? That is all they are interested in. Caught it this time. Oh, got it. Oh, fluke that one. Fluke that one. Look at those numbers. They're going down a lot. Let's try and improve. Let's see if we can pick up a few milliseconds here and there. Yeah, trying to get them lined up. That is a real positional nightmare. You've got to be so on it. See? Just... oh, so fiddly. But getting that lined up, no problem. All day long. Right, it's now trying to get this in a nice, long, powerful... then... hoping to God that you haven't... oh, I think I've just got away with the micro adjustment on that one. And this one. Look at that. Straight through. There we go. Time to be fooling. Yeah, you've really got to be very, very, very cute on this one. So I want to try and cut across that grass because I think you don't get a time penalty for cutting across there. I want to be nice and wide here so I can cut across there. And then here, trying to get across that as straight as possible with the most power. And some people would say what I'm doing now is just ripping all the fun out of it. But to me, that's where the fun lies. Too tight, too tight. Rub scrubbed all the time off. But I might have set myself up nicely. There's a micro adjustment right at the end, look. There. That was it. It's all about that last jump. It's all I can... everything else... you know, I can place the car nice and get it into a decent position. It's just that last jump. Just trying to get that positioned in such a way. It's this corner and the last jump. These are the most important bits. If I don't make a micro adjustment now, should hit that in a neat way and hopefully straight through. Just another few milliseconds knocked off. Top 500. Or whatever it is. I don't know, I didn't have a look at the UK. Stats on that one. Oh, that was appalling. That was absolutely appalling. Way behind, look. But this, let's just give ourselves a little tester on turning in on this corner. What makes this go quicker? No, that was quick. I had a good line. I had a good line on that one. Not on my run, but the ghost run. It's got a good line. No, I can't argue with it. Cannot argue with that at all. Come on. Right, so we're getting there early. Right, so the tighter I go on that corner... yeah, see, I'm behind now. Unless I get good drive off that jump, which I'm not going to. Nah. Yes, that last corner is where I've got to make up the time. If I can make it up. And here as well. Okay, I'm going to make time on that corner there. There's somewhere here where I can make better drive. like that. But it's all about this adjustment off here. Oh, I've missed it. Missed it. Missed it. I tried to hold it, but that wasn't going to happen. Okay. Oh, let's start again. Right, breaking the concentration. Off here, little turn. No, well out. So don't turn straight off the ramp. Up here, across here, cut across this as early as humanly. No. I was trying to cut that as fine as I could, see if there was any kind of time to be gained from cutting those. No. Kicked up. Physics kicked up on me. Try and keep it on the black as much as I can. Probably a little bit deep into that corner, but good drive there, so you never know, we might actually get a... Here we go. This is the one. No. That definitely wasn't the one. Definitely wasn't. Getting a little kick up off the rocks there. Generally don't think I can go quick. I generally don't know if I can go quicker than what that's doing. Generally don't think I can. Yeah. Only way I'm going to make up time is by getting in here really early. Yeah, so that goes, because that goes out wide and back, there's time to be made up there on that ghost. That's a good one. Cut this right. Cut the next one right. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's try and be solid on this one. Better drive out of there, better drive out of there. Good adjustment. Will I be able to land it? Yeah, we got it. We've got it. Yes. Got away with the adjustment on that one. Massively got away with the adjustment on that one. But I feel like for today I'm nearing my kind of peak. Oh, that was a good run. I was on for a good run then. But I think I'm nearing the kind of level of what I can do. No. I'm trying to cut it so fine. The margins are so tight that any little tiny variation is just gonna... It's just killing me. I am literally trying to find like 0.5 millimeters of track or throttle or whatever. Well, got a good drive off that one. And there as well. See what we get. No, we're behind. We're behind. And we're not getting... There we go. It's so frustrating when you're that close and you're just going, oh, I'm not gonna find that special magical quarter of a second. Let's see what this one has though. Let's see what this has in store for us. Push that one out a little bit wider or else that turn wasn't going to happen. Behind again. Definitely had that turn down. on that ghost run. That turn was sick. Right, we'll have another couple of goes at this, and then you can feel it. I'm pushing over. I'm just oversteering massively on this now, trying to find time that's just not there. It's fully massively over adjusting now. Just trying to see if there's anything anywhere that I can get a little bit more speed out of. No. Let's see if losing the rear wing helps. No. Yeah, having no rear wing does not help. I just want to point that out. Okay, that was nice. That was neat. Neat enough. Way too tight going through that. Just not catching that corner at all well. But unfortunately, I can't remember what I did on that. And how I did it. Nah. All over the place. All over the place, look. I mean, how I'm catching that car up is beyond me. All over the place I was on that one. Way too wide. Nice and shallow there, though. No, I was always going to clip that wall. Always going to clip that wall. Just want one decent run. That's all I want. One semi-decent run where I'm close. And I'm going to call it quits. Nah. Way too tight on that. Just clipping the dirt, and that's what's making me bounce out. No point even chasing that. And this is the horrible bit, is when you're just no. Oh, Christ. It's tiny little micro adjustments that are just, they either make you or absolutely destroy you. Just not disciplined enough. Nowhere near disciplined enough. Let's have a look where this car. Right, so I turn in very early. So I'm going right out wide and then cutting back in. Okay. So knowing that. That's a good one. Don't mess up the adjustment. Oh, I've done it, I missed it. Ah, I missed it. Ah, so close. Got an idea. Right, I'm going to pull over to the left as I come off here and then cut this corner. Absolute. Just a little bit. No. That's... Oh, it's throwing all my angles out. Throwing all my angles out, that is. What I was hoping is it would give me a little cut across. Right. So, let's forget that. Let's forget that. That's not a theory. That's not something we need to do. Oh. I'm going to have to quit this in a minute. Or else I'm going to get angry. Yeah, see now, I'm just chasing something that I can't... I'm chasing something I can't hit. Yeah. Literally just trying to chase something that I'm never going to hit. Just... Ah, see, look at him, look. He's there, taunting me, that ghost car. Just taunting me. Can we get close? Can we just tickle that little bit of time out of the ghost car? The answer is obviously no, because you've got absolutely no talent, but there's something I can do somewhere. That's where I'm losing the time. I need to stay in it. I need to stay in that and hold it tighter through that corner. Ah, I've lost control of it then. Just got a little kick off the tarmac. Come on, get a nice little turn, nice little turn. That's what we want. Stay in it, 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 stay in it. Crying out loud. I can do this. I know there's at least a couple of milliseconds I can nick off. But I'm chasing it now. No, I'm gonna have to call it for the day on this one. Let's go to the next track. Let's just see what the next track is. See if we can get a gold on that, and then call it a day. Sometimes you've got to know that you're just getting tired and your concentration's gone. And I'll chase that another time and I'll smash it like third time out. I'll just be way more relaxed. What the hell is that? Right, this looks dope. Wow, right, how, so where have we, so we're using the word wall ride as a guide. Let's try and go off the W. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? Stay in the centre. Chicane. Oh wow, there's an engine off section. Oh, this is dope. This is cool. This is cool. We might be here for we might not be turning it off just yet, ladies and gents. Let's see if we can hit this. Money talks. Right. Stay in the centre. Absolutely no control over that whatsoever. Right, it's the engine off section. How do we navigate that? How do we navigate that? How on earth did I do that? Whee! Bang! Go! Well, this one looks like it's going to be fun to try and work out. I genuinely don't know how you time this one. Right, so he's going right out wide and then cutting right across. Going flatter. Okay. So there is some mad slidey geometry thing that I've got to do with that to make that happen. This though. Yes, yes. Please be the end. Boom! That is where we are finishing, ladies and gents. That is definitely where we are finishing. Trackmaster, enjoying that a lot. That is a great track. That is a great track. That is one that you've got to kind of, once you get a feel for it, yeah, that is a good little track. I like that a lot. Look at that. 93rd in the UK. We'll take that. We'll take that all day long. Right, well, and on that bombshell, thank you for watching, and I will see you some other time. If you want me to do more Trackmania Turbo streams, hit me up on Twitter. It's CH4ZZEE. Yeah, or just, yeah, let me know if you liked it. I'll speak to you soon. Enjoy your day.